So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. Today I'll be showing you how you can create a pop-up looking like this one. Yesterday I received an email from the system where we request the features that the pop-up editing, I voted on it, I wanted this to be done quicker, has been marked as complete. So now that means that theoretically we can go in and design our own pop-ups. Yesterday when I received this email, straight away I jumped into the GroovePages app and then I designed my pop-up. I can say it's pretty good, but it still has some bugs. I just wanted to show you in a quick video what you can do with it. So today I will be showing you how we can recreate the same look and style of this pop-up here, so we can start working on that one. So the first question many of you will be asking, how I created the background, how to create these this looking background. So the tool I used for this one is Canva. Canva is a free tool that you can use. You can create a free account on there, and then you can use this tool to create posters, presentations, Facebook posts, logos, and stuff like this. For this purpose of the pop-up, I used a presentation template. So you can click here as presentation, or you can go here to click to do a presentation, or maybe here to do the same. So I'll just click on this one. So I want to create a presentation, and then I searched for the best design that I could use. I found one of these. You can see I used it recently, so I just click on it, the first one, and then I get this template. I just delete the text, and basically I can use this as my background of the pop-up. So you can move these blobs around if you would like to. I'll just move them around. You can change the colors. You can see that it's a nice gradient color. You can change the colors to match your brand and match the style of your site, and basically you can just save it. So you either click here to download, or you click up here to the right corner and then download. What I suggest you always do with pop-up backgrounds is to save them as PNG. This is a high quality image, so you can use them later on as well in case you want to use the same background for some other design. Okay, so I have the image file here downloaded, and now we're ready to put it in the pop-up. So I came here to my GrooveFunnels dashboard. I want to open GroovePages and just use an example site here. We go here on the left hand side, we can see there is a button for pop-ups. Create a new pop-up. Let's give it a name. I'll just call it lemon. It will be a standard pop-up. You can create entry or exit pop-ups as well. I will be showing you maybe that later on in case you're interested in it, but let's just create a standard pop-up for now. Okay, I'll choose a template, and I want to make sure that I save it. So I'm not very satisfied with this option, but at the moment we have this one, so we'll work with it. You have only a save and exit option. So when you click save, it will exit. So whenever you want to save it, make sure that your settings and the design stays. It will automatically exit it. You see, now it exited. Just make sure you click the save button again, that it actually saves the changes. Okay, so we go back to pop-up. We choose the one that we just created, and now let's see what we're working with. So if I click on the text, you can see that the text is on the block. So what I would like to do is I would want to do a container, and for the reason only because in case you go to the block, you can see that it already has some spacing. So in case you want to smush it so that it's a bit more in the middle, then you can do it like this, but it can break the whole thing. So what I would do is I would just leave it and put it in a container. Not quite sure how it was before, but let's just leave it like this. I think it was 14. Okay, so we pulled in a container. I want to place all my elements into this container, if it allows me. It's a bit buggy, as you can see. Still, it's not perfect, but we can work with it now. Okay, perfect. This should actually go down. There we go. Perfect. So now if you take a look on our design from yesterday, I used a header, an email form. There's a checkbox here. So we'll just pull in a checkbox. It's here in the Elements tab, and then we're looking for a checkbox. It's under the Forms. Perfect. There we go. So now close this one, and then we can start designing it. So what I would do first is I would pull in the background that we created in Canva. I already uploaded it. You can just basically pull it in from the bottom of the page. In case you're using Google Chrome, you click upload, and then when it appears here on the side, you can just click select, and then it shows up. So now it actually showed up, but it didn't show up quite as we wanted. So now what I suggest you to do is click on cover, and then one more time, so that it places it exactly in the middle. And then you can press the middle of the screen here one more time. So now we have it nicely. This is our background. And then what I want to show you guys is if you click here on the text, you choose a container, you can do padding around this container as well. So we can pull it in so that it's nice, it's looking nicely like this. Okay, so we'll start recreating the same thing that we have here. So you can just type in the things that you need for your text, for your headers. Okay. Okay, and then enter email address. It's here. So basically I clicked on the form, you go up here, you click configure, and then you just type into the placeholder address. Okay, and one more thing, you can add a validation rules that basically when somebody types in some text, it will actually check if it's an email or something else. So we click and choose email and then update. Okay, so now we go to the next one. Where is it? This was enter email address, opt into marketing emails. Okay, so the checkbox, click on the checkbox again here in the right hand corner, configure, and then opt in for marketing emails. Okay, in case you're doing like I accept the privacy policy and terms and conditions, you can do this one. Its checkbox is required. Without this one, that people cannot submit a form without accepting the terms. Here we just need them to opt in for the marketing email, so we can just leave it like this. And then down here I actually have the text saved, so I can just copy and paste it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So now I just adjust the text. I want to put it railway. That's the font I want to use. And then let's just put like this. No, maybe put it back to normal. Perfect. And I want to use black text. Same for the header. You see, this one is a bug right now. I'm not quite sure if we will be able to edit it now because we didn't save it. Let's try to do something. Oh yeah, it popped back. So I clicked on the header, and then it showed us this text from the footer. So I just want to save it, make sure I save it correctly. One more time here on the save, wait for a green box here, and then we're good to go. So we can go back to the pop-up and then edit it. In case something happens, we still have a backup. We have it saved. So I click on the header. I want to put it as a railway font. I want to make it black, and I want to align it to the left hand side of the screen. Maybe like this. Perfect. So okay, I think we can close this now. So in the form we had a gray text and then white background. Okay, so we'll put the text gray, and then we'll put the background white. Oh no, I actually chose the wrong thing. So the background is white, and we'll just move the text here. It's gray, that's fine. And as I didn't change the color of the background here, I want to do a background around the whole thing. Let's put it 2 pixels, or basically the number 2, and then we'll do it a light gray color. Perfect. It looks nice. Opt-in for marketing emails, and that's it. We'll just change the button color, background black. We'll change the text on it. Sign me up. Here we go. Sign me up. Update. I want to, not the line height, but I want the letter spacing to be tight, and I will put I will round the corners a bit on this one, and then I will round the corners a bit on the form. Here we go. It's looking nice. Let's save it, and then let's have a look one more time. So guys, this is what we did. This is the pop-up that we created now. You can modify it for yourself, so you can put a bit of spacing up here. Actually, let's just move this up. There we go. Let's just do a bit of spacing up here. Let's just do, I think I can just leave it like this. It's looking nice. So here you go, guys. We created a quick pop-up, nice looking one that you can use for your website. You can use the Canva to do your backgrounds, or you can just design them with a different template that you can choose here. So you can put like this, a picture on one side and then the form and the rest on the other side. You can be creative with this one, and then you can do a pop-up that matches your site and your branding. So that's it, guys. In case you have any questions for me, just please put them down in the comment box below, and then yeah, see you in the Groove Digital group. Bye bye.